Good morning student, I am Padma Singh Rohan, subjective teacher of physical education. Today we are discussing about chapter number 3 and this is module number 2. This is chapter number 3, physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. Okay, today we are discussing new topic of this chapter, components of physical fitness. The first component is strength and second one is speed, third one coordinative ability, fourth endurance and last one flexibility. The first component is strength. Strength is the ability of the muscles to overcome resistance. It facilitates the ability to resist disease as it affects organic efficiency. It is the amount of force a muscle or muscle group can exert. It is achieved by voluntary muscle contraction. A specific type of strength is required in a specific type of sport. Strength is divided into two types. The first one is dynamic strength and second one is static. Okay. The first, dynamic strength. Dynamic strength is also called isotonic strength because it is related to the movement which is clearly visible. Dynamic strength is the diminishing tendency in which muscle refuses to work after some time. In each sports movement, strength appears in a different form, which are maximum strength, explosive strength, strength, endurance. And second, static strength. Static strength is also isometric strength. It is the ability of muscles to act against resistance. This type of strength is not seen directly in sports, but in some sports it is applied in a physics. And the next component is speed. It is the ability or capacity of an individual to perform a movement of the same pattern at faster rate. Different sport skills require different types of fast movement and quick reaction. Speed depends on hereditary factors, especially on types of muscle fiber one has. There are two types of muscle fibers. The first one is fast twitch fibers and second slow twitch fibers. And the second one is the fast twitch fiber contract rapidly and produce maximum force but fatigue quickly. Slow twitch fibers contract slowly and but produce less force but fatigue slowly. Activity of sports person can be decided on the percentage of this fiber in an individual. And the next component, endurance. Ability to sustain an activity, also defined as the ability to resist fatigue. In all sports, endurance is of high importance. Measured by the number of repetitions, it is two types, short-term endurance and long-term endurance. Short-term endurance is needed in sports where the action is only for short duration but intense. Hockey, football, wrestling, weightlifting, shot put, etc. Long-term endurance needed in sports where the action is for long duration but less intense. Long distance races, long distance swimming, road cycling. Improvement method, continuous training, interval training and repetition. And the next component of physical fitness is flexibility. Flexibility is the range of movement of joint. Range of movement varies significantly from joint to joint but depend on the structure of the surrounding tendons, ligaments and muscle tissues. Flexibility is related to genetic factor and the physical activity programs. It is two types, passive flexibility and active flexibility. It is type of flexibility. The first one is passive flexibility. Ability to stretch more with external help. It is always more than the active flexibility. Active flexibility, ability to do movement for a longer distance without external help, divided into two parts. Static flexibility, diving starting position in many sports. Dynamic flexibility, individual in motion. And the last component of physical fitness is coordinative abilities. These are the ability of an individual which enable him to do various related activities properly and efficiently. Accuracy, rhythmic flow and consistency depend on the coordinative abilities. Different type of coordinative abilities are balance ability, rhythmic ability, adaptation ability and reaction ability.